Hey y'all. I know it's been a minute since I've been online working on getting wood split for the winter. Check out my persimmons. I don't know if you can see them. Yeah. Let me turn it up so you can see them. Can you see them? Pretty cool, huh? I'm ready for them this year. Anyway, I haven't been doing lives for, I think it's been about 2 weeks, 3 weeks. I've just had this overwhelming desire to just be by myself. Um, Part of it seems like the people that are close to me are sort of avoiding me like the plague. Is it I talk too much about this awakening thing? Or is it me detaching? From this realm, from this dimension? The beautiful sassafras trees. It's time to go mushroom hunting too. Now that's you, Levi. Thought there was Bigfoot back there. That's my 6-month-old pup back there. Check him out. 6 months old. Big old boy. You looking for truffles for me? Anyway, but I'm finding that people that are closest to me are just not, or just distancing myself, distancing themselves from myself, if that makes any sense. And part of me is like, know that it needs to happen, but then part of me is grieving as well. Yeah. But my drive is to detach from this realm. I'm manifesting the my reality. So these last few weeks I've been concentrating on gardening. Check out my sweet potatoes. Uh-oh. Yeah, back there, my sweet potatoes there. And I got okra in the front. Let me take you to my Zen spot. This is where I spend a lot of my time. Got my herb garden growing here. Things are pretty much playing out now. Got basil everywhere. Check out my okra over there. More sweet potatoes. And basil again. And I didn't plant any basil, guys. It just seeded itself, which I'm in gratitude. And that's another thing. always stay in gratitude. The first thing you do when you wake up in the morning, open your eyes in gratitude. I'm up. Another day to learn, to become more enlightened, to observe, to create. Yeah. So sweet potatoes, yeah. And like I was saying, basil has reseeded itself everywhere in the garden, which I'm okay with. It is very evasive, but I'm okay with it because I use it, and it's also a deterrent to a lot of insects, and snakes do not like it. And the pollinators absolutely love it. And see, they were over here earlier today. You guys done got all the, there you are. Aren't they adorable? I just love these things. This is being one. We are coexisting. Absolutely. Hello, ladies. Can you see the pollen sacs on her legs? Let's see if I can. Not her legs, his legs. They're all drones. Where are you? Oh, you're a different kind. Anyway, and I planted more sweet potatoes in this bed, and of course basil popped off in this bed as well. And then I planted regular potatoes in here. When I say regular, it's like I think there's some yellow golden potatoes in here and red potatoes in here. Yeah. And while I'm here, let me show you the difference. These are sweet potato greens. Look at them carefully. Sweet potato greens. You can eat these greens, and they are delicious. You saute them with a little butter, salted butter, and some garlic and pepper. It's delicious. But this is the other type of potato. And see the difference in the leaves. This is a sweet potato green. This is a potato, and see how it looks. It grows on a stalk like this, straight up. And these are actually vines, sweet potato vines, potato plants. This is toxic. Do not eat this. Do not eat potato greens. Sweet potato greens are loaded with nutrients, vitamins, and taste absolutely delicious, wonderfully edible. This not so much. Toxic, non-toxic. Toxic, non-toxic. Okay, that's enough lesson for that right now. But anyway, the garden is pretty much playing out. I got a few little ears of corn there. Again, the weather has been really, really weird this year, guys. More sweet potatoes here. My goal is to get at every surface or every spot that I can plant something there. On this side, I have beans growing. This is the second crop this year, and these are my loofah sponges. If you can see them. Have a few that are getting pretty big. Pretty cool, huh? I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay, and over here I have some tatsoi bok choy. And on this side I have Chinese mustard. And here is like a blue kale, but it didn't do what I needed it to do. And I'm going to have to replant. Maybe the soil, the things I planted didn't like the soil that was here. What else I want to show you guys? Anyway, what I'm doing, guys, is just living my reality. I keep telling everybody, manifest the life that you want to live. Manifest. And see what I'm manifesting right now? I'm manifesting a lawnmower other than that little push thing over there, of either a self-propelled motor mower or a zero turn. One of them things would be really cool. So I'm manifesting one of those to keep on top of keeping the grass down. I tried doing the stone. I'm not dead yet. The stone here, but the grass grows right through it, so I'm not going to fight with that anymore. I'll just do grass. I'm good with grass, and then I could just mow it down. That's all. But my strawberries did not do well this year. Again, the weather was so bad. dried everything out. But check out my little flower garden. Remember I told you guys I was just going to throw just a mixture, a bunch of different seeds and see what happened? Well, I wound up with, hello, little butterfly. Hello, darling. You're so beautiful. I just love nature. And that's what it's about, guys. Get outside and connect. Connect with Mother Nature. Absolutely. Get those shoes off. Get your feet on the ground. Look at all that activity. Beautiful. More toothache plant. And again, what I'm trying to do is everything that I'm planting, guys, is things that we can use. That's medicinal, toothache plant. The flowers are pretty. So that's medicinal too, because it makes my heart glad. But it's been a little difficult trying to keep things weeded down, but I'm manifesting. I am manifesting. I'm manifesting. The means, whatever you call it. How does Nazir Ross say that? Actually, a lot of people say that. Imagine it that it's already happened. So let's look over here again. Okay. Everything is trimmed down, edged up, weeded out. Just beautimous. Beautimous. Check out the blackberries. And this year, it seems like I'll be able to go ahead and finish this whole bed of nothing but thornless blackberries again. Oh, looky. Sucky. Now look at that. Let's look at it in the sun so you can see how pretty that is. Look how beautiful that is. Look at these peppers. Hi, beautiful. These are the chocolate bell peppers. I didn't think they were going to make it, but they did. And let's see how these little girls are doing. Oh, look at you. These are lemon drop peppers. They make wonderful, a very unique citrusy sauce, hot sauce, or a jam, a sweet jam. And my asparagus are going to seed now. You see there's some red ones over there. And as they drop, wherever they drop, it'll be more asparagus plants all through here. So I'm excited about that. Let Mother Nature do her thing, baby. Oops, not in my hair, little bug. They think my afro is a landing, maybe a landing, what do you call it? Landing strip. But see, I got an afro, so it's a landing fro. Anyway, guys, wherever you are, whatever you're doing, I just wanted to kind of touch base with you and just say, hey, there's going to be a lot of stuff going down. And actually, I stopped listening to the news. I don't want to see it. I don't want to hear about it anymore. I'm manifesting the world and the life that I want, that I desire. And I'm not going to be sucked in to their gloom and doom and, oh, Lord, now I'm taking necessary precautions because the reality is I am in this realm right now. But don't get sucked into this nonsense. Go within. Everything that we seek, everything that we want is within. And there are beings that want us afraid and scared and in chaos. It's time for us again to stand in our own power. We are co-creators. Let's create the world. that we want. Keep your vibrations high. I'm going to go for another walk.